What's going on, everybody? Sparks Comics here. It's time for another Sparks Notes comic review. This one for Duplicant issue number 2. Like I said in the last video, this one from Second Sight Publishing, written by Karla Nappi with art by Marianna Strychowska and cover by Leila Del Duca. Yeah, it keeps on being really good, so stay tuned for the full thoughts on that. First, go ahead and do the things down below. That's subscribing to the channel if you aren't already, liking the video, dropping a comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about Duplicant if you're reading it. If not, are you interested in reading it? Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about Duplicant, issue number 2. The premise behind this issue is that our guy that we've realized is our main character now, Matt Travers, is haunted by the sudden death of the duplicate organ recipient Pamela Wilton, who I thought first issue was going to be our main character. His research into whether his tech caused her death points to a possibility of someone amongst his company that is a traitor, and Matt is learning that the Duplicant program has been taking advantage of already vulnerable people, and so he's really learning things about what's going on and really starting to question things about the company, about the whole situation with these duplicate organs, and he's not in a great place. But this story is just fantastic. Like I said before, the art continues to be amazing on the interior. Marianna does a great job with that. And we find out a little bit about Matt, in that his family, his wife and their 2 kids were all affected by the pandemic and all died. And it seems to be what led him to this place where he wants to make these duplicate organs to help people, and that is what he's trying to do. But it sounds like he's haunted by his wife Andrea, and that he promised no more dead people, no one else was gonna die, and now someone's died. Someone with the organs has died. Yeah, it's pretty tragic what's going on in this world, but it's also really encouraging of what's happening with this future tech, with these future ideas that they have. That's super cool, but the story itself definitely has this underlying tragedy to it, and I am really enjoying what they've got going on, what we've got going on with his former mentor, rival kind of person here. That's bringing some of the intrigue into this. Maybe, that it started out saying it was a thriller. I definitely think what's going on there constitutes that thriller side of things. And then, people are blaming Matt for what happened to Pamela. And, there's protests and people are angry, and people overall are angry at the company for being put into these situations where they become indentured servants and having to, pay back by servitude versus, being able to pay money and that kind of thing. And it's really wearing on the people. And even though he's one of the good guys within it, he's trying to do what's right, trying to save people, just learning about this indentured servitude and all of the things that go along with that. And the people take it out on him and his bodyguard and Sean, and things don't go so well. I'm not going to say what happens, but Matt's left in a pretty bad place when this issue ends. And it looks like issue, 3 is going to have to... He's going to have to get his way out of that. He's going to have to start finding some solutions to everything that's going on. Or I think the people of the world are going to be in big trouble as duplicate organs maybe could start failing because of some other sinister plot that's going on by his former mentor. It's crazy. It's wild. It's awesome, futuristic sci-fi. Hopefully not dystopia, because we're not at a dystopia yet, but the pandemic and the death toll is just crazy. And from that perspective, it does give me this feeling, I don't want to read about a pandemic with everything that's going on, but if I have to read about a pandemic, I think this is the way I want to read about it in Duplicant. So thank you guys for creating this book. It's really good. And thank you everybody for watching the review here of Duplicant issue number 2. If you've made it here, aren't subscribed, go do that. Go hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell so you know when we're dropping new content. Like the video and drop a comment on the way out letting me know what you thought of Duplicant, or if you are planning on picking it up. As always, collect what you love. Catch you guys next time.